everyone, and welcome back to the Hitchhiking Ghost Podcast. On today's episode, I will be discussing what theme park I want to go to when Disney World finally opens. Let me just jump right into it and say, Magic Kingdom will not be the one I go to first. And that's my favorite theme park out of all of them. But there are some downsides to Magic Kingdom that I'm not really comfortable going while this virus is going on. The crowds are just indescribable at Magic Kingdom. The park is, it has some bottlenecks definitely, in various spots around the theme park, like Adventureland has some of the worst bottlenecks I have ever seen. Why put the magic carpets of Aladdin, plop it right down in the center of Adventureland? I don't understand that, but yeah, sometimes this park can get a little crowded and the rides have extremely long waits, and I just don't enjoy entering the theme park unless I'm staying on property. If I'm staying on property at Grand Floridian, Polynesian, Contemporary, then I'm okay. Because Contemporary, I can just walk down the path and get to Magic Kingdom. I don't have to deal with the ticket and transportation center, which I hate. Also, exiting the theme park. I highly dislike exiting this theme park, especially at the end of the night. I mean, you had a great day at Magic Kingdom, and then you have to take the bus, the monorail, to get back to your resort, or to go to your car and then go to your hotel off property. Also, the food. The food is not good at Magic Kingdom. There aren't really that many great options. The Liberty Tree Tavern is the only option that I really enjoy, but I don't know if I want table service right now or not, because Liberty Tree Tavern is just so tiny. It's like very, very small, and the tables are super close together, so it's just a little bit scary to me. I understand that these restaurants will be at lower capacity, which is a good idea, because I'm telling you, Liberty Tree Tavern, there would be 100 cases of coronavirus if one person walked in there with it. I'm telling you, it's just a very small restaurant. So this is why Magic Kingdom is not going to be the first park I go to. And now, let's talk about Animal Kingdom. There just aren't enough inside waits and rides with inside waits for me, because Animal Kingdom does sometimes get pretty hot because there's not really that much shade, but wearing a mask on top of the usual heat at Animal Kingdom could be very, very uncomfortable. And I agree. Every single park is going to be uncomfortable with a mask on. I completely agree. But I think Animal Kingdom could be one of the worst parks with that mask on. Because there's just hardly any inside rides, and I don't like that. Especially waits. There are so few, there are not that many attractions, and all the attractions are either outside or have a line outside, unless your name is Dinosaur. I really think that's the only line that is not outside. And even that has an outside portion. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of scary to me that there's just no inside lines. And the heat could get to me. It really could. And obviously, the crowds at Animal Kingdom, there aren't as many crowds as Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios has. But Animal Kingdom, in certain areas, again, like the point by the Tree of Life, like every single point where you go when you turn right or you turn left from the Tree of Life, both of those sections are extremely crowded. There's a lot of streetmosphere performers that kind of crowd the area, and I just don't quite understand why you would put street performers in a walkway. I'm sorry. I appreciate the streetmosphere performers. I think they're amazing. I like the huge bird from Up. I appreciate all those things, but still, just don't put them in a walkway. I never understand that, because these parks are getting more and more crowded, and every single time a new streetmosphere act comes, it just doesn't work out, you know? Now let's talk about the food options at Animal Kingdom. Again, there are certain table service options that are very quality, but the quick service options, there's only one. Well, one or two. I kind of like Flame Tree Barbecue, but that is because it's the only barbecue on property because I haven't been to the new barbecue place in Epcot. But Satuli Canteen is great. It truly is wonderful. But I'm sure that thing is going to be a nut house because that's the only dining option there. One of the only decent quick service options there. It's a really good quick service, so it's going to be busy. I'm just letting y'all know that. Now we have Hollywood Studios, and this is always going to be my least favorite park. I really don't know, especially if they change Tower of Terror, then it's just going to completely go downhill. But, you know, Star Wars I'm not really that much a fan of, and I am excited for the Star Wars ride, but again, I'm not really a Star Wars fan, especially the new movies that the ride is based off of, and I am excited for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but the lines for this is just going to be ridiculous, and I just think it's going to be a nut house there. There just aren't enough attractions, quality attractions, with short waits. Like, you could get on Star Tours, but Star Tours sucks, okay? Tower of Terror will probably be an hour wait, and it's kind of sad. And it's outside. Again, there are a lot of outside waits. Also, the dining there is terrible, and I'm sure the crowds are going to be unbelievably crazy because that theme park is very small. Now, let's talk about the park that I want to go to. And that is going to be Epcot. There are plenty of rides that have short waits and also waits that are inside. Journey into Imagination with Figment is not my favorite ride by any means. It's not even close, but it is a ride that I will ride. I don't have an issue with it. Again, I haven't ridden all the old, the classic ride that was in the show building at first, but I don't mind this ride. It's not that bad to me. And it's definitely one of the shorter waits in Epcot. I can just hop in there, have a 10-minute wait, ride Figment, and then, get some type of enjoyment out of it, and then go to my next attraction. Finding Nemo, again, short wait, inside, Omnimover, love the attraction, and also love the aquarium inside. I absolutely love that. It is amazing. Living with the Land, one of my favorite attractions on property, and definitely one of my favorites in Epcot. Also, right across the street from Living with the Land, Soarin'. Not one of my favorites, but I will ride it if the wait time is short enough or if I have a fast pass. The Three Caballeros, another short wait, inside wait. Love the Mexican Pavilion. Love this attraction very much. Frozen Ever After, another one. Amazing. Short, inside wait mostly. Sometimes it does get a little bit crowded outside, and that is when I just walk past. Or I have a fast pass and I ride it anyway. All of the shows around the World Showcase. The American Adventure, the Chinese show, the France show, the Canada show. France is having a new show put in, the Beauty and the Beast show. I'm excited to watch that one. And I am excited to watch all the new shows. So all these are just inside waits, and I really appreciate that. Test Track is usually an inside wait. Sometimes the Fast Pass section gets a little bit crazy, and it will be outside, but it's just a short time, and then you're inside, and it's fine. Mission Space, don't ever go there. It sucks. It is terrible. It's an inside wait, but you don't want a headache for the rest of your life. Spaceship Earth. If it's a 5-minute wait, I will get on it. Other than that, no. The line is terrible, and this ride will get to 5 to 15 minutes every single day. It's really not hard to find that. but you just gotta be patient and you just gotta wait it out. And then you just walk into the ride, and it's one of the best rides on property. I am so happy that it is not closing right now, but I am excited for the new update as well. But there's just so many rides at Epcot, and this is the reason why that I would like to go there. And they also just absorb so much capacity, and the park is huge with tons of area that guests can walk in. Unlike Animal Kingdom that has the Savannah that takes up like a third of the park acreage. So, this is my number 2 favorite theme park, and I am very excited to go to it. Let's talk about dining. There are many dining options and a variety of dining options. There's great quick service, great table service. There's one of my favorite quick service options on property, and that is in the Japan Pavilion, and that's the Katsura Grill. And I am so excited to go back, get my Japanese sunset, Tokyo sunset, something like that, alcoholic drink down at the cart, go up there, order my usual chicken, and enjoy the peaceful. It's going to be crazy, okay? It's going to be crazy at these theme parks the first few days. I'm already well prepared for that. But just to eat my meal and have my drink in the most peaceful part of Epcot, even before the virus, it was peaceful, so I hope it's going to be peaceful now. But it's one of my favorites, eating outside. It's going to be very nice. And that will do it for this episode of the Hitchhiking Ghost Podcast. I would just like to appreciate everyone for listening, and I hope everyone is enjoying Season 2. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.